It's Panas Malaysia Open 2025. It's the women's doubles final. Mihae and Long against Wei and Wang-Beckvall. It's Mia here, your commentator for today. Let's sit and enjoy the matches, guys. The two trailblazers are playing against each other.
15
Yu
seconds.
Fei Long and Jamie Wei. They used to partner each other in the States for the trailblazer pair-ups. And now they are on the opposite side of the court. So I'm excited to see who's going to take this match.
Okay, ladies, balls in. Okay. Okay, ladies. All right. Game 1.
Starting server, Mihae Kwon,
Time
0-0-2.
in. 0-0-2.
Great attack by Jamie
out.
Wei. It was a good first rally from them.
0-0-1. Second serve. 0-2. Side out. Zero one.
Great backhand by Wang.
Second serve.
It's just changing out of the side out now.
0-2. Side out.
Second side out now.
0-0-1.
That's a great thing by Yufei.
Second serve.
Honestly, her things are very heavy, so that's a specialty, I think, other than her backhand counters.
0-0-2.
Jamie Wei with the
Point.
backhand.
One zero two.
That's a great
Point.
defense. But Jamie is better at that.
2-0-2. Point.
Wow.
Three zero two.
That's a great drop shot by Yufei.
Right out. Zero three one. Second serve. Zero three two. Point. One three two. Point. Two three two. Side out. Three two one. Second serve. Three two two. Point.
Mia, glad to be joining you back in the commentary booth.
Yes.
My name's Sanj Carter and we are here at the Panas Malaysia Open Women's Doubles Championship match.
4-2-2.
Wei and Wang-Beckvall starting really strong. Probably the more experienced of the two pairs out there.
Yeah, I think both of them live in the
Point.
US, right?
Yeah, Zhao Yi, based mainly in Hawaii, but does play
Receiver
a bit
timeout.
in the US.
5-2-2.
Part of the
1 minute.
MLP Australia. Jamie Way, based in the US at the moment for
Charlotte.
past 12 months. So
Yeah.
she's definitely, and obviously part of that Trailblazers program. So she's been in full training and full elite
Yes.
mode for the last 3 or 4 months. But so is Yufei Long. She knows all about the Trailblazers and being part of that elite system. And again, seeing her in 2 championship matches today and a bronze medal match. So really showing that she has come leaps and bounds, and fantastic to see Mihae Kwan into a final as well. So players, I've seen all these ladies out in Australia playing and now seeing them in Asia. It's absolutely fantastic to see what PPA Tour Asia is putting on for these athletes.
It's interesting that I'm seeing Yufei and Jamie on the opposite side of the court. They used to be playing together in the US for the PPA for the 3 months, but now they are on the opposite. So I'm excited to
15
see who's going to
seconds.
take the crown today.
Remaining timeouts.
So they know each
Receiver
other's
1,
game
server
really well. They've
2.
obviously been training a lot together and playing a lot together, so they'll probably be almost the strategists. They'll be knowing what the other team's going to deliver.
Yes.
As you see, Jamie and Zhao close to the camera there with a nice 5-2 lead for Mihae and Yufei. Far into camera. And again, for Jamie and Zhao, this is their only gold medal opportunity, so it really shows they're going to throw everything
Time
at it.
in.
So I wonder how much Yufei might sort of reserve a little bit. She's got some other opportunities, but let's see on the paddle of Wang-Beckvall now.
5-2-2.
I know Jamie is hungry for this one.
Point.
6-3 now. 6-2, correction.
Six, two, two. Side out. Two, six, one. Point.
That's a confusion for Jamie. I think she thought that Mihae was going to speed up or something, but it was a slow ball.
3-6-1.
Wow. That's
Point.
a great drive from Yufei.
Four, six, one. Second serve.
Did a great drive there before Mia. We saw her semi-final in the women's singles last night, and drive, can she?
4-6-2.
Absolute weapon. But it was really nice to see that soft touch, real good drop volley really early on. So she's got the skill set, lots of variety. Good lead there from
Side
Jamie
out.
Way.
Six, four, one. Point.
So good from Wang.
Seven, four, one. Second serve.
That's a long head.
Seven, four, two.
That's a good rally from
Point.
both teams. Good defense from Mihae.
Yeah, so many resets in there, then speed up, ability to change the pace there. Both sides of the court.
8-4-2. Side out. Four, 8-1.
Oh, not quite catching the sideline there. Into the relief.
Point.
Mihae just going, whew.
Lucky me.
Yeah. Oh, look, when you 5-8
5-8-1.
down, little bits of luck is what you wanted to start to try and make some inroads into that deficit.
She saw the opening there,
Second
and now
serve.
it's a lucky net for Wang.
Five, 8-2. Side out.
A little drop there from Zhao Yi.
She was almost there.
That's the thing, she had the lunge, but then up to get into position, but then actually going to make the
8-5-1.
shot as well, then from that low position, incredibly difficult.
This kind of really shows
Point.
that why they are in the finals.
Absolutely moving all players around, really trying to expose those cross-court angles.
9-5-1.
Almost all 4 players off the court there at one stage, Mia.
Yes.
They see beautiful
Point.
drop to the outside foot there, and Mihae not able to handle that.
It's 9-5 now.
10-5-1.
Well, the scoreboard just catching up with us, so there we go. It's going to bring up a game point, 10-5.
Wow, what a defense
Second
from
serve.
Jamie, but what a finishing from Mihae.
10-5-2. Side out.
Good way to stay in the game.
Five, 10-1. Second serve.
You do not want to go to Jamie's backhand. It's a dangerous weapon and everyone knows that.
5-10-2. Side out. 10-5-1. Point, game.
What a finish from Wang.
1-5. Timeout. 1 minute. Or 2 minutes. Change ends.
Yeah, great start, and as we said earlier, just showing their experience, coming out nice and strong, moving the players around, really making it difficult for Yufei and Mihae to get settled on the court
Yes.
and get that chemistry running together. So they'll sit down, take a time out. I love Mihae, probably one of the most lovely players you're going to see. Absolute fire on
Always
the court.
smiling,
That's it.
always.
Not too much is going to get her down, so I think the positive body language, they'll sort things out over this minute and get right back out and fight their way back in game 2.
I know Yufei is fired up now. She wants it to, so we'll see what will happen in the second set.
15 seconds. Game 2. Time in. 0-0-2. Point.
That's a really good point to start game 2.
One zero two. Side out.
Good try from Wang, but not this time.
0-1-1. Second serve. 0-1-2. Side out. Which one? Okay, I'll pull it out. Actually, that was on the line. I saw I caught the line.
Again, players do have the opportunity to get the referee's advice on some of those calls.
Side out.
And the referee called it's in.
Yeah, and often players are required to call their own but can ask that clarification. So, Wei and Wang-Beckvall
1-0-1.
getting that first points on the board.
That
Point.
is too good.
Two zero one. Second serve. Two zero two.
That is too much.
Point.
Too much from Mihae.
Yeah, too much heat, wasn't able to get that little bit of top spin on it to try and go a bit of that baseline.
3-0-2.
Shadow stroke there.
Point.
Take a timeout.
Again, teams have 2 timeouts, so
Yes.
they can take that opportunity, try and reset it. We've seen it so successfully in, especially those
Receivers
semi-finals. That
timeout.
the
4-0-2.
way back and forth
1
in the
minute.
media. They must have heard you up in the booth because they
They
have taken a
listen to me.
timeout. There you go. You do know what you're talking about, and yeah, let's hope they can see a little bit of composure, see them over.
I would do that too. I would take a timeout.
Yeah, they're just towing down, and Mihae just giving Mihae a little bit of reassurance. Stay confident, you got this, and Mihae just making sure to gather her thoughts, figure out their strategy, come back out against this experienced pairing of Jamie Wei and Zhao Yi Wang-Beckvall. And following this match, We'll get the awards ceremony for the ladies, and then we're going to have the gentlemen coming back out. We have the men's doubles championship match. We're going to see the Aussies, George Wall, Zach Grabovich, up against a team from India, Harsh Mehta and Vanshik Kapadia. So
that will be a good match.
The semi-final that happened earlier could have been the final. I think everyone would have been absolutely happy with the level of play. So it's going to be incredible. Two nations versing off against each other for the title of who is the best in Asia.
Yes, who is the best? I wonder.
We'll find out. Stay tuned. It's probably only around about 20, 30 minutes away. We'll then follow that with our women's singles final and rounding out the day of play with our men's singles championship match.
It's still going to be a long day for us.
If the pickleball stays this high quality, Mia, I'm absolutely fine with that.
I'm very happy with that too.
4-0-2. Point.
Yufei was ready to take it, but Mihae just took it with a backhand flick.
Yeah, normally Yufei like so quick and early onto that one.
5-0-2.
Come on, girls, play big.
That's going to help
Play
Mihae's
big.
confidence there. And I think to me, you almost see that we're almost sharing the court 50-50, and Yufei's getting a little court warning to come over and take a little more. So maybe they just need to actually, maybe Mihae just taking that little step to the right and play a little bit more like they would in mixed.
Yes.
With Yufei straddling that center line a little more.
Wow,
reflexes.
That's a fast hand.
One 5-1. Point.
There we go, 2 points on the board now. Just what Mihae and Yufei need.
2-5-1.
Bit of energy from the crowd as well.
They need the energy.
Reset there from
These
Mihae.
two teams got good hands. I am hurt by that. I am hurt. That was so good.
Great appreciation from the crowd here at the Nine Pickle Centre in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Panas Malaysia Open.
2-5-2.
Fantastic atmosphere supporting these ladies.
Point.
Another point for the team.
Three 5-2.
Little bit of luck,
good.
getting that
So
flip, going high. And no surprise there, we see
Timeout.
timeout signal from
5-4-2.
Jamie Way.
1
She's
minute.
heading to the bench. They're trying to stop this momentum run from Mihae and
I'm
Yufei. We just
nervous.
said that. They're just going to need to get that one little bit of luck or play a good shot, get the energy of the crowd. And you said Yufei she loves the energy, feeds on that. She's such a tempo player that just loves to get excited.
I'm surprised there's no shouting yet.
Or maybe she's saving it for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, they're closing up that gap. It's only 1 point down now.
I want to hear Jamie shout.
Oh, Jamie can shout. She's one of the loudest players I know, and
I love it.
I can guarantee
I
if
love
Mihae and Yufei get back in this and get a little lead, you're going to see Jamie fire up.
Yes. That's what the crowd needs in the finals.
Yeah, I must admit that first game was probably a little more subdued than I was expecting. The crowd a little
15
bit
seconds.
just no
Remaining
relaxed. But I
timeouts.
think now we're going to see some
Servers
fire,
1.
see some excitement.
Receivers 1.
And the number 12 seeds now start to make some inroads on the number 3s.
Time in. 4-5-2.
just dropped in.
That's a great point. These teams got great resets.
Five, 4, 1.
There it is, missed there from Jamie Way. Don't often see that, but again, really good placement, low down on that right
5, 4,
foot.
2.
I am on my toast.
Offense to defense, defense to offense. Fantastic pickleball. Nothing we would not expect here in the women's doubles final. That's a side out now. Can Mihae, new face.
4, 5, 1.
Equal up. This at 5 apiece. Oh, so tough, that one over the backhand side, really high and pulled down into the net. And there it is, 5 apiece. So Jamie having a little chat to Jai, just making sure they got this strategy.
Talking strategies now.
And you can see too, James, like, not much more you could do. It was right, we were doing the right thing.
Come on, Jamie, shout.
5, 5, 1.
Yeah, the crowd definitely fired up and engaged in this match now.
Second serve. Five, 5, 2.
I must say Mihae have
Side
really
out.
good resets there. You need to give her like 5 balls and only she'll pop it up. I'm surprised.
Five, 5, 1. Point.
That's a calm one from Jamie.
Six, 5, 1. Second serve.
Nice serve there from Jamie, sort of kicking out wide a little bit, not allowing Mihae to really rip through that ball, but came up all right with it there. Did well.
6, 5, 2.
It's only a 1-point difference, so it's really tight right now. So
Great
good.
work, Mihae.
Right out.
Pulling Jamie towards the middle, then going back down behind her there. Great combination. It's a side out.
Mihae just loved that backhand counter. She's sitting on it.
Yeah, definitely one of her favourite shots and an absolute weapon, as you said. She sets it up so well. I think it's going to be a key if they really start to make inroads into this scoring.
Second serve.
Very,
She
very
almost
tempted to take
took
that
it.
one, but she did not let the adrenaline get the better of her. Second opportunity here. Okay, you fade.
5, 6.
Must wait for the score to be called before they serve.
Point.
Dips onto the line somehow, and I really like their middle. It started at that point where Yufe really came across and really commanded the middle. I think it just allowed then Mihae just to play her side. So I think that's going to be crucial for them as they get into the back end of game number 2.
I think when they fixed up with the communication, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a great match. Wow.
Side out.
Making them play one more ball, Jamie Wang. So good overhead. The defense, Mihae and Yufe just sticking in that point.
I know they are making each other work quite hard now with the 6-6 scoring.
6-6-1.
Wow, she was sitting on it.
Serve.
Great shot from Mihae.
Six, 6-2.
What a point. What a point.
I think everyone was holding their breath there, Mia, in the crowd, and then putting those hands together. Great work there. Beautiful drop. Jamie didn't do much wrong, but just couldn't get paddle under that ball.
Just too good from the pair.
Timeout.
Timeout. Good
Receivers,
timeout.
6-6-1. 1 minute. Fifteen seconds. Remaining timeout. Servers 0. No, receivers 0. Servers 1. Time in. 6-6-1. Second
The
serve.
Tied
timeout,
up.
the
We're-
timeout is working.
Absolutely, like we're all tied up. They got that point there.
6-6-2. Point.
Yeah, I was just wondering what went on there. Threw the ball behind. Doesn't often miss that flick. She's normally pretty balanced and can make that backhand flick, but I think she was still almost, her mind was on the shot a couple of goes. Did that get ball lifted, rather maybe just playing the ball that was right in front of her. And for the very first time in the match, we see Mihae and Yufei taking the lead here in game 2.
Really good restart, really good.
That's the one that Mihae wanted. She got Jamie low on her inside foot. Ball popped up, back down the line.
That is crazy. I can't breathe.
That's going to put up point number 8. And now a little bit doubt creeping in maybe for Zhao Yi and Jamie. Far into the broadcast. A little bit of excitement there. There we go. The paddle slap on the leg for Jamie. That's telling us she's fired up.
She knows it.
Oh, the miscommunication. Wouldn't be surprised to see another timeout very, very shortly here, Mia. Again, teams do have 2 timeouts they can use. Strategically toweling down.
I'm just in shock with that point still.
9-6-2. Side out.
Great work there from Jamie. I mean, I think the girls are both expecting it a little flatter, and even just had a little bit more curve on it. It came a little bit later, and sometimes that change of pace and change of shape can really throw it out. So let's see if they can dig back into game 2 here.
3 points different now.
Second serve. Six, 9-2.
What a ball by Mihae. It's starting to look like it's gonna go to a 3rd set, but we'll never know.
Nine, 6-1.
Wow, what a get, what a get.
Nine, 6-2.
Check out that point again here.
It hit the net. What a backhand.
Point.
Oh, it's game point now.
10-6-2.
What a leave.
Yeah,
What
maybe just a little bit eager there, Yufei, to try and finish that. And now it's side out, so Zhao Yi and Jamie some work to do here. But they can definitely put the pressure right back on.
Can they close it?
6-10-1.
Yeah, Zhao Yi really, really patient there. We saw a little earlier where she won that backhand flick on that 50-50 ball.
She's
that time
now.
she stepped back, took it off the bounce, waited to get that one where she could put away. So really disciplined play there from Zhao Yi, Wang-Beckvall.
7-10-1.
That's a big smash from Yufei.
New ball. Seven, 10, 2. Point.
Jamie saw it, she took a chance and she had it.
8, 10, 2. Point.
A big serve by Jamie Wade down the middle. I thought she's like just making sure those angles don't
Receiver,
open up.
timeout. 9, 10, 2.
Yeah,
1
she
minute.
should have took a timeout before when she asked for it.
And sometimes you never know what can happen, but I think great they've taken it now. 9-10, the gap has closed. You don't want to get back to 10-all when they've got the opportunity. Take the timeout now. Get their strategy, get the side out. Get their chance at a game point. So at the conclusion of this match, we will have the presentation ceremony, and then ooh, a little wobble there, and then we'll be going to the men's doubles
15
finals.
seconds.
Absolutely cracking
Remaining
match.
timeouts. Servers.
I just
Australia
love-
versus
Receivers.
India.
0.
Yeah, I just
here
love
in
how it is.
Malaysia. This is going to be crazy, but as you said, Mia, right now it's all about Mihae and Yufei. They've got the lead here. Can they get the side out, get the ball back, and get themselves that game point and close this one out and send it to 3?
Time in. 2.
That's good thinking.
4.
It's 10-10. Wow.
He said good dinking, Mia. That was great dinking. Really forced Mihae to invited her in, attempted her to take that one on the full rather than let that ball bounce step back, but here it is, 10-all. Whew, pressure shifted
10,
back.
10, 2.
I'm the one who's pressured now.
Side out.
Side out. Wow, it's anyone's set now.
I thought that ball might have been flying long, but again, when it's coming so hard, you always sometimes cannot get out of the
10,
way
10,
of
1.
it, commit to the shot.
4 ball.
Oh, interesting one, Jamie, really close to the line. You see that left foot move into the kitchen as she pushed back.
Point.
And again, that is
Oh my
kitchen violation, and that
God.
gives Mihae
11,
and
10,
Yufei
1.
their first game point. Great
What
court
a-
switch. Oh, Jamie Wade had the
That's
play.
crazy.
12, 11.
It's Yufei Long and Mihae
2
Kwan.
minutes. 8, 10.
Level it up here now. One game apiece. We are going all the way here in the women's doubles final at the Panas Malaysia Open. Stay tuned. Pickleball fans, we are a moment away to come back to find out who is going to be crowned. Joyce, let's take a look at that last point.
Jamie had it. Jamie was there.
Yeah, she'd be disappointed there. They got the girls on the opposite sides. They had Mihae on the left, but they're trying to work her over, but unfortunately just couldn't quite finish it. Mihae looks absolutely exhausted there on the bench, head back, just trying to suck in the air, get the energy. It's been a long, long tournament for these ladies, a lot of pickleball. But right now it's one game. One game
more.
left for the tournament. Will you go home with the gold medal and the trophy? Or it'll be
The
silver,
trophy
so
is
it's-
gorgeous. I saw it.
I saw them earlier. I don't know how any player is going to be able to fit that in their luggage
That's
to be
the-
able to take
Yep.
home. To get that through customs, they're going to need special permits, I think, Mia. So it's
We'll see.
we'll just take a little breather here. I'm joining you back for game 3 very shortly.
Fifteen seconds. Okay, ladies. Game 3. Time in. 002.
Game 3 just started. We're gonna see some great pickaballs here.
Point.
Always a great first point by these pairs.
One zero two. Side out.
She was there.
Zero one one.
Such
Point.
good attacks by Wang. I don't think they saw it coming.
One one one. Second serve. Side
What a
out.
good drop by Yufei. And what a finishing.
One one one.
I think Yufei and Mihae are so
Point.
fired up right now. It's amazing to see these two play.
Two one one.
It's great to see how patient they are with the Ding Kings. Oh, the net
Point.
court. She got lucky there.
Receivers, timeout.
But
3,
such
1,
great
1.
rallies.
1 minute.
They're taking a timeout.
Fifteen seconds. Remaining timeouts. Servers, 2. Receivers, 1. Time in.
They're starting again. Mihae and
3,
Long
1,
is
1.
up 3-1. Let's see if Wei and Wang can close it. Too good from Mihae.
Point. Four, 1, 1. Second serve. One, 2. Side out. One for 1. Second serve. One for 2.
She was there. She was
Point.
there.
Two for 2.
Wow.
Side out. Four to 1. Second serve. 4-2-2.
Nice
Side
block
out.
after drop there for Mihae, but the last one wasn't able to creep over the net. Let's see Wang-Beckvall, Jamie Way, getting side out here. A bit of a chance to make some inroads. The first of the games we've seen where we've seen Mihae and Yufei actually lead in that first part of the game. So uncharted territory for these two.
A bit long.
Point.
Yeah, you almost saw the miscommunication there
Yes.
with Jamie and Zhao, but sorting it out right at the last
3-4-1.
They need it for this set.
I don't mind what she was trying there, that the inside
Second
out,
serve.
trying to get either that hip of Yufei or down the line. Again, it was on the first serve opportunity, so they've got another chance here without throwing it away.
3-4-2. Side out. Four, three, one. Second serve.
She's got a couple of times there where it's almost just tempting Mihae to take that ball low and on the full rather than let it bounce step back. Look, she's very, very capable of doing that too, but she has got a couple of errors there. So I wonder if they'll keep going after that to try and get back even and then in the lead. You can see Yufei just keeping those glasses a little clean.
4-3-2.
Wow. Wow.
Side out. Three, four, one. Second serve. 3-4-2. Point. Four, 4-2.
Great encouragement for her partner there, Yufei. Just give me a little smile and say, stick with it.
Point.
There it is, that one just drifting a little high, and you see there. Ladies, maybe call a timeout.
Receivers,
here now.
timeout.
All tied up.
5-4-2.
So you have
1
that,
minute.
Call that timeout as Jamie Way and Zhao Yi Wang-Beckvall take the lead here now. Again, teams can take 2 timeouts per game, so I dare say we'll see both teams use those in game 3 here. And the decider, we'll take a look at those last 4 points. Yeah, I think Mihae just making sure she gave a little bit more elevation on that dink. She didn't want to go into the net like the last couple of occasions. As a result, Jamie Way was able to pounce.
15 seconds. Remaining timeouts, servers 1, receivers 1.
And Mia, this is the second final we've had, obviously the mixed doubles final with Nicholas Skuman and Banshee Kapadia coming through. And it's in both of these finals, number 1 and number 2 seed, not in them. So it just shows the depth of the field. Remember, we had the 3 and 6 seed in the mixed doubles finals, and now we've got the 3rd and the 12th seed.
It shows that nothing is impossible in
Time in. 5-4-2.
That is great from Jamie.
It was, and the
Change
gutsy one
hands.
from
1
Zhao
minute.
Yi,
Time
that
out.
looked like it was almost sailing along, but there
Six,
wasn't a lot
four,
of
two.
pace on that.
I thought it
think
was
she was
gonna
worried
go
it was
long
going
too.
to drop in. She was going to absolutely make sure of it. Now gives that 2-point lead.
Another timeout?
In change
Oh, it's
here, so they will
change,
get that
alright.
little break at the change of ends. They go through plays, just hydrating a little, toweling off.
They need the break.
Try and figure out to do absolutely everything at the very last part of the tournament. For these ladies, obviously, Yu Fei Long still has another match to go. She will be coming up a little bit later on in the ladies singles final up
She's a
against Nicholas
beast.
Skuman. So yeah, for her, it's been a big day. Actually, I stand corrected there, man. She's got 2 more matches yet. She still has a mixed doubles bronze medal match to play as well. So she's still got
It's a big day
lot
for
of big,
her.
well, potentially another 6 games if those both go the distance as well. Look, I know she's an incredibly fit athlete, absolute competitive beast as well. So her mindset will be there. She's dialed in.
But I know it's harder for us because it's so humid here. She's not used to that, and she
15
kept
seconds.
saying it's hot.
You can
but
see her fanning herself with her
yes.
paddle quite often and wearing the sweat sleeve on that paddle arm as well.
Time in.
She'll have a well-deserved rest day
6-4-2.
tomorrow.
Point.
It's 3-point difference now. 7-4 to Yufei, to Jamie and Wang.
7-4-2.
It's a net court again.
That little smile from Jamie Wade. That looks a little bit too relaxed for me. I think she's
Yes.
starting to like that 4-point gap.
8-4.
She needs a game face back on.
Oh, that game pace wasn't there at the start of this game when she was
Yep.
4-1 down. So she's feeling confident. Scary. Got to be on the other side of the net with a confident Jamie Way. And that's going to
Great
help
smash.
Mihae. Come
Well
on.
done.
Great smash by Mihae.
Four, 8-1. Let. 4-8-1. out.
And that one
Good
has
serve.
drifted along there, not catching the baseline, unfortunately, there. Mihae Kwon.
4-2.
Wow. Great hands by these girls.
Eight for 1.
It's a 9-4 now. I thought it was long, the serve. But I think Mihae didn't call it.
9 for 1. Point.
Match point.
Here we
And
go.
on the first serve.
The opportunities here now for Wei and Wang-Beckvall, and we see
Timeout.
Mihae
10 for
Kwon
1
signaling
minute.
to the referee timeout.
And they took a timeout.
Like, they got to throw absolutely everything they can here, Mia, and the timeout is all they had left. They've got to figure out a way to make two stops here and then put on a barrage of points. It's almost a seemingly impossible situation, but you never know, because trying to close out that championship point can often be one of the hardest things. You see players tighten up a little bit, they rush a little bit, you never know, a couple of points in can change things. Like this demeanour here though from Jamie Wei, Zhao Yi not sitting down at all, up on their feet.
Keeping the momentum.
I think I wouldn't be surprised if we see them walk straight back out on court, being the first ones there, showing that imposing.
You're right.
Don't forget, I've seen these two play a lot of pickleball, and if they have an opportunity to show the perception that they are feeling confident,
servers,
that's what they're going to do, and this is a move straight from that playbook indeed.
Time in.
Here we go, championship point opportunity.
2 stops for Yufei and Mihae.
10 for 1.
It's on.
Point.
And there it is.
There it is.
Championship
11-4.
women's doubles final. We've got Zhao Yi, Wang-Beckvall, and Jamie Wei taking out the very first women's gold medal here at the PPA Tour Asia Panas Malaysia Cup. Congratulations, ladies. Commiserations, Yufei Long and Mihae Kwon. Exceptional performance down in game 1, showing absolute fight and grit back in game 2, and push the ladies all the way as we have a look at that score recap. 11-5, 10-12, 11-4. What
great.
an epic final, Mia.